System when the teams were announced. It's another big night, of course. But has to settle for a place on a star-studded Juve bench. 7 of the 11 started in the league on Saturday on his 28th birthday. Dybala, Ronaldo. They were looking for the flag. Ashley Young's beaten over there. Promising here. Ronaldo was in the middle, so was Paulo Dybala. Dybala, Dicilio. Most attack-minded players in that position in the whole of Europe. Now Bentancur took a deflection, took it wide. Intelligent ball out wide by Sanchez to Young, and then the cross in from out there by Young. Flip forward here by Miralem Pjanic to Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba winning his header above his former teammate Leonardo Bonucci. And not important for United early on, and here's Anthony Martial. Whipped in by Miralem Pjanic. Juventus, he was so impressive 2 weeks ago at Old Trafford. That's a lunging challenge by Matic that earns him an early yellow card for the foul on Dybala.
Well, he's just flown in there, Matic, hasn't he? He sees Dybala as the problem. Like a fire engine coming to a fire.
An early opportunity for Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young with the first ball in, and Giorgio Chiellini. Dybala's out here, supported by Dicilio. Pjanic with a bit of time. Matic for the block. Run back by Chiellini, but it was a foul. Dicilio. Ronaldo. And the chance! Oh, it's hit the post, Sami Khedira. David De Gea was flat-footed and wouldn't have got there. The precise passing from Juventus opened Manchester United up.
Well, it's Dicilio, isn't it? A little ball in there, into the channel. It was hypnotised the Manchester United defenders. Khedira pulling off. Agonising there, it just goes past the post, fortunately for United. Should be putting that in the back of the net for me. This is the save, isn't it? De Gea, reflex saves. Lindelof to the rescue.
And it goes from Sanchez. Deflection, good stop. Got down really sharply there, David De Gea. I think he took a deflection off Nemanja Matic on the way in.
He did take a deflection, and it's an outstanding save. Look at that, just comes off his knee. Out comes that paw of his. It's like a cat in that goal, isn't he? So quick. And that first match was excellent. Got forward an awful lot more, didn't he?
Bonucci finds Ronaldo, who was looking for the run of Sami Khedira. Glanced on right the way through. And there's danger here with Sami Khedira. Oh, took it first time and took it early because he was the only one up there. 2 centre-backs have gone in there. It's a good one as well. Danger. Bentancur to Ronaldo. He's going to hit one, Ronaldo.
Well, he's been forced to hit that from deep. Again, it's them on the counter-attack, Juve, and just chanced his arm from distance. Didn't trouble the keeper. I have to say I'm much happier with the tactics from Manchester United in this game with 2 midfield players, Matic, Herrera sitting in that midfield.
It's Sanchez. And I think it was Ronaldo, of all people, in the Juventus wall that blocked it. We're back. Ronaldo manages to squeeze it through, but Sandro's going to make runs like this all night. Now the Juventus left. Quadrado was just blocked off in the middle. The Manchester United free kick. United's first competitive game in this stadium, but they've got fond memories. It's Pogba. Now Martial. And Matic. Clips it in towards Alexis Sanchez, and Wojciech Szczesny was on his way over there. Neat approach play there from Manchester United.
Very much so. Incredible number of passes there. Look at Sanchez, he just makes that run. That's what they need, that movement. He's just not able to get on the end of it. Matic picking him out. Nice field up, nice and patient, weren't they, Manchester United, in that build-up?
They will have to be a little bit more precise like that tonight, though, Martin, without Lukaku. Chance to shoot right at the end of the half. And they'll get the corner, Juventus. Ronaldo gets the crossing. Cuadrado was attacking it. Luke Shaw was... There's Dybala on the ball again with a chance to shoot. David De Gea watched it and it comes back off the bar.
Right, it's a stunning moment, isn't it? Dybala there. That's that little position that he loves. And that's one of the world's best goalkeepers. Doesn't even move. It's an unbelievable effort. Just look at the whip he gets on that. Just the space he has. I think the goalkeeper De Gea is saying, fellas, you've got to get tighter to him. You can't give him that kind of space.
Sanchez. Shaw. Pogba. Now Shaw. Here's Anthony Martial. Now Pjanic. He's going to hit one. Pjanic! That was moving all over the place. Bonucci looking for Ronaldo's run. That's some ball! Oh, what about that? What about that from Cristiano Ronaldo? Brilliant ball from Leonardo Bonucci. And his first Champions League goal for Juventus is smashed past David De Gea. Typical Ronaldo. Juventus 1, Manchester United 0.
Well, have you ever seen a more big-time player? When the moment comes, there's his son. He must be a proud young man. This ball from Bonucci, I mean, look, he loves this ball, Bonucci. And Ronaldo hits it in a flash. It's absolutely a stunning moment. I mean, look at this. Great ball. Just look at that, the movement. He's watching it all the way, and then it's just come off his foot like a thunderbolt. It's as good a strike as you'll ever see.
Cuadrado. Paulo Dybala. Ronaldo's with him. It's Ronaldo. Cuadrado missed it. Not sure how, but he missed it.
Well, he's missed it because he expects Ronaldo to hit it. By the time it comes to him, he's just leaning back, look at him, watching Ronaldo, and then, oh, doesn't move his feet. Those little adjusters, you've got to put your foot alongside it. Look at him, he's reaching, and he puts it over.
He is running free. He's got Marcus Rashford up with him, and Rashford's in, and Rashford can seal it. Oh, big save by Szczesny. There's Ronaldo involved again. And Pjanic, good save, David De Gea. Here's Marcus Rashford. Good shot. Not that far away.
Szczesny there, he's applauding his defenders. But it's a great turn from Rashford. He's hit it from distance. We know he can do that. It's not far away.
Cuadrado's onside. Tees up Pjanic. Usually so much more accurate than that.
Well, it's Pogba again, isn't it? He just loses it. Look at it there. They just pinch it off him. He hasn't got that kind of time. He almost looks like a dinosaur amongst these smaller players, and Pjanic, I'd expect him to hit the target from there.
It's Mata. Oh, and it's in! It's floated in brilliantly by Juan Mata. His third goal of the season, and is that the goal to earn Manchester United a priceless Champions League point in Turin? Juventus 1, Manchester United 1.
Brilliant. We held our breath there because we knew the task for Mata was to get that ball up and down. What about that for a piece of skill? I mean, the degree of difficulty. Look, he gets it up and down over the wall. Fantastic free kick there from Mata, off the bench as well.
It's good skill by Anthony Martial. Now, can he pick someone out for Manchester United? Szczesny was feeling for it, and Giorgio Chiellini was there to clear it away. Here's Pogba.
Give and go. Look at him, gets it, gives it, gets it back, and again. Pogba getting his body in the way of that one. Buying that free. Look at this Martial. When he runs at people, he is frightening.
Fellaini's attacking this one. It's gone all the way through, and it's gone in. Well, I'm not sure whether it's gone through without a touch. Ashley Young's gone away to claim it. Manchester United have the lead. Pogba was around the ball. So was Chris Smalling. Wojciech Szczesny still down. And Manchester United have overturned things here. They've come from a goal down in Turin to lead Juventus 2-1.
But we just said the Manchester United fans would be believing they could win this. But it's a teasing ball in, isn't it? The goalkeeper just backs away from it and just pulls at it. And I think it comes off Pogba, doesn't it? I mean, the goalkeeper there is awful.
I think it might be Bonucci, Martis. There's Ronaldo operating out there on the right. Deschilio can run away from Pogba. Plenty to pick out if he can find the right kind of grip. And Manchester United overturning the odds in the Champions League. And Jose Mourinho said...